For children impacted by abuse to have the best, most secure way of telling their truth about what happened to them, it means everything.
When the CAC started, we had fairly limited services. We needed to grow and expand upon what we were offering. Over the last decade, the service delivery had grown innumerably, but the space wasn't growing to catch up to it.
The Children's Advocacy Center has, over time, grown very crowded. Suddenly, we find ourselves with people perched on the corners of people's desks or on a mobile cart. What was a one-person office suddenly became a four-person cubicle space.
It's been a long-term goal for the Children's Advocacy Center to be able to provide the whole complete wraparound services from intake, walking through our door, the forensic interview process, but then also being able to provide the clinical types of services that these kids and families are going to need ongoing, and not have to send them somewhere else to do that, but to be able to handle that right in our space. And so the expansion that we've been dreaming about will allow us to do that. And it is just going to be spectacular in terms of what we're going to be able to provide for the children and families that need us.
Instead of moving to a new site, the CAC opted to purchase their current building, expanding into the adjacent area and adding new spaces focused on prevention, intervention, and healing.
We're going to have more opportunity and space to think creatively, both therapeutically and from a training perspective. We're going to have clinical spaces to do some really cutting-edge kinds of therapeutic interventions. We're going to have smart rooms. Additionally, we'll have some bigger rooms to offer training spaces for the community. We'll have the place now to say, hey, come to the CAC, and we can be seen as a leader in Bristol County as providing those services to children and families.
I think the children that have been exposed to the trauma and the families supporting them will feel arms wrap around them as they come into the building. To really feel like we're in a place now where we're going to get the support that we need by people who really care about the well-being of our children and our family ongoing.